I, I, I love this right here. I love everything about this. I just listened to these two TED Talks, and it's just so inspiring. Inspiring. It almost like changes the word. Inspiring, the way I used to think of it, is like I want to do more of what I'm already doing. I have a painting right here, I have a painting right there, a drawing, whatever. And being inspired is like I want to do more of this, I want to do this, I want to do that. Some people come into my life, and however, media, physical, mental, spiritual, and they come into my life and they make me want to rejuvenate and change my entire life. I've heard it before, but this guy's like, the two most important days of your life are the day that you're born and the day that you figure out why. And I love to draw, I love to paint, but it doesn't have this for me. Being able to be a part of someone's life in just a just with so much majesty and beauty, just oh my god. I've been really questioning my career for some time, and just being like, am I really changing someone's life that much when I tattoo them? Not one of the artists that I've been tattooed by am I like, wow, like you really changed my life, made it different. My life is different now. But this person that I have never even met in my life, just by hearing their words and just feeling reborn in the sense of like, why am I here? That's such a question. That's the question. And I always feel like I could be doing other things, and then I spread myself so thin that I don't succeed as much as I would want to, because I'm reading, I'm drawing, I'm painting, I'm making videos, I'm doing all these things. And it feeds me, it feeds my soul, but sometimes I feel like it's not providing me with what I really want. A friend of mine just relapsed after like 9 years of sobriety, and I just found this out tonight. And he was such a pillar and caring and showing love to other people. And I messaged him the other day, and he mentioned nothing of relapsing, and he said that he's struggling to find his purpose. And then hearing this news tonight, I'm like, yeah, I totally get it. The other day I tattooed my own lip and chin. I regretted it. Instantly regretted it. And I got really negative and really cynical, and my body was doing what my mind, pardon me, my body wasn't doing things that my mind wanted it to. Like I was laying in bed, and my mind was like, jump out the window. And I'm just laying there and just thinking like, oh my gosh, like what are you doing? And I have a tattoo removal session. Today's Friday night. I have one on Monday, and I'm just gonna ask him like, hey, could you zip this too? And I don't see why not, but the unknown, the fear of the unknown is just consuming me. But here's the thing that I thought was so interesting. I realized that even though after this happened on Sunday, Monday and Tuesday I didn't do anything. I was miserably depressed. Wednesday, Thursday, and now today, Friday, in these last 3 days, I started 2 paintings. I did some flash for my friend. And it's really remarkable how, like, even though in times of real pain, real genuine pain, I'm like, you know what? I cannot let this stop me. It's like why I'm making this video. I feel like everybody in this building can hear what I'm saying right now, but I can't let that get in the way of what I value. The second I let someone else's opinion get in the way of what I value, I'm never gonna succeed. I will never ever succeed if I let one person's idea of that's strange or that's different than what I believe get in the way of what I believe. I'm never gonna live my life. And I think it's just like really figuring out how to do that. How do I want to live my life? I want to live my life full and with purpose and with other people in my life. And this other TED Talk was like, think in the future, work towards something. And a lot of the times, like, I've never sold a painting. I'm not that great of a tattoo artist. I've never done a motivational speech. I've never done any of this. But for some reason, I'm like, you know what? I need to accomplish this. I need to accomplish that. I need to do this. Because for some reason, subconsciously, in my real inner being, I'm like, this is going somewhere. And I think for me, like, now having this awareness and being like, I want to work towards this rather than just moving forward, it's going to make a significant difference. Like, rather than just being on a treadmill to run, like, I want to run somewhere. And I just feel really good. I feel really great right now. And maybe because I ate some food, maybe because I like got some rest, maybe because I'm doing what I actually want to do. I really value this so much. It's like really, really great how much I value this. Because I don't know what I would do if I didn't have something that I valued. You know, every day is like every single day. But like having these moments in my life that I really value, it allows me to like rest my head down at night and be like, I love you, to myself. Because it's difficult for me to do that. It's really hard for me to say to myself, I love you. Or express like what that means. Like, I love you is just a statement, but it's what the feeling that I have attached to that really is what I want to experience. I want to have that feeling of love to myself. And this right here is such a huge staple in that emotion. Painting and drawing, eating food, sleeping, not caring is how I show this to myself. So, show yourself some love. And figure out how that represents itself to you, whether it be working out or reading or drawing, or that's just like things that I know, like maybe reading comics or looking at the stars or whatever it is. Like, find out how you can show your self-love, because I know that when I'm showing my self-love, I can have care, love, and compassion for other people, and I'm happier. If I'm miserable to somebody else, I know it's because I'm not happy within myself. When I'm happy, I exuberate that. That just radiates. 4 days ago, I would not have said I love my life. But today I really do. I really love my life today. It's weird. I'm in this weird apartment, this weird building. But it's better than my car. It's better than my parents' house. It's better than sober living. And just being like, wow, like, I get to pay for this tomorrow. Like, today's September 30th, 2018. And tomorrow I get to pay my rent that with money that I made. And that feels really good. That feels really great.